Hey, how are you doing today or this evening whenever you're watching this video? So glad to have you here. It's definitely great. So I thank you so very much for tuning in. Today I'm still starting off and trying to get going and showing more of my solo Beatles. And today I'm picking on Ringo Starr. And the album is Ringo Beaucoups of Blurs by Ringo Starr. This came out in 1970 in September on the 20th. So yeah, what an interesting album. Ringo always loved country music. He always heard a lot of country influences with Ringo and a lot of the Beatlesque songs, well, the Beatles songs. Let's get it right, shall we? He definitely enjoyed doing Beatle tunes that sounded very country of different things. Act Naturally, yeah, it was a huge one. So that he definitely enjoyed doing that. So when Ringo finally had a second album, this is his second one in his career that he had in his solo career, and he headed off to Nashville to do this album. So this album has a lot of different artists on it, and I really don't want to go into all of the different artists. I know I'll mess it up. But just to give you a little background on this also as well, this didn't chart at all in the UK, sad to say. But on the country charts in America, this topped off at number 35, which is actually pretty good. And it was also number 65 on the Billboard chart. So good for Ringo, doing well. And this album, I had to write down some notes. Peter Drake was the director of this album. So first up, I'm going to show you, this is this copy, and this is, like I said, here's the group and the band and all that was involved with this in Nashville. Where your song listings and all on the back here. Ringo looking kind of sad, but Ringo, I don't know, it's just kind of Ringo's face lots of times, the way he just kind of had that look about him, didn't he? There's a gatefold for this. Very nice. And this is my 1970 American version. There we go. That's very nice. And even for fun, I kept my original insert, because lots of times you get rid of these. But here's my original inside paper of what I had for that. But yeah, it's my first one from America. Now, this is really rare and very unusual, but this is a reel-to-reel, which was played on big machines, of reel-to-reel machines. And there's the listing in there. These are actually what purists and people say this is the best way to listen to stuff, is on reel-to-reel. And I don't have a player, but I do try to collect these and find these when I can. But these go for well over $200 and $300. So I don't pick these up too often because these are extremely expensive and very rare. I'm always adding to my collection. So even though you're watching this video of Ringo, I probably, by the time I get done doing this video and 2 weeks later, I'll find something else. Just my luck. So it's always ongoing as a collector. And the next one up is a really glossy, you can see that, very glossy, very nice shine to it, of this album. And this is a UK pressing. And yeah, if I can get it to open. Was sticking, you know. Doesn't want to open too well. But yeah, there's the inside. Pretty much the same pictures. Got some great pictures in here of Ringo. Ringo kind of playing the acoustic guitar there, which once in a while Ringo will put that up and play. So this is kind of the early days of when Ringo was kind of doing country and stuff, and it really kind of wasn't really all that hugely popular like it is today. I mean, today we've got full stations that play nothing but country music all the time. You know, back then it was kind of a small independent channels, radio stations, UK insert. that played stuff like that. But this is actually a nice album. It took me a little while to get used to this album, kind of get into this album, but I really liked it as time went on. And I've gotten several different copies of this. Let's see if I get this. And this is a Japanese CD of it. So if you don't want the vinyl, here's a CD of it. And this is magnificent. This really kind of made me enjoy this album a whole lot more. The UK one is excellent too. I have 3 copies that I like a lot. The Japanese one is really nice. And if you're looking for better grade ones, if they have that big S, that's kind of what I look for. I know it's on there, but that big S kind of really has a better sound quality than a lot of the other CDs. So I kind of panicked. I keep my CDs outside of the case. I was sitting there thinking, where did I put the CD? Am I doing this video and gonna mess up? Nope. Got it somewhere else. Really nice, kind of a thick booklet. You got Japanese lyrics and all that kind of stuff as well. So that's kind of nice. As you can see, there's just a lot of pages here, and then it goes to English as well. One of my viewers, Curtis Simpkins, who has a Beatles channel also, he collects Beatles, and he's mostly known for Elvis. Curtis, I think, if I could make a recommendation, I think you would like this album a lot. I think you would really enjoy picking this up on CD, give it a listen. But for those of you that have this, I'd be interested to hear your comments down below of what you think of this album of Ringo Starr. Okay, finally, there we go. There's the CD. So how's that? Yeah, I apologize. My lighting is different today. I'm still working on how to set this lighting up. So then it's my Japanese pressing, and then this is a German pressing. This is a really, golly, a fantastic copy. This is Azure. Can never pronounce that name correctly. Azure. As you. But anyway, yeah, Gesundheit. So then same backing on this. Glossy cover like the UK one. There's the inside, same pictures and everything like I showed you. Every one of these have got the same thing, and all of them have got gatefolds. But the German one is just absolutely magnificent. I almost kind of think the German is better than the Japanese CD, but this is also a 1970 pressing. Every one of them I showed you, the UK, the German, the American one, all of these are 1970 pressings, and that just makes them even more collectible and very nice, very desirable. I know I've got some more stuff looking around here somewhere. I've got some more stuff on this album, but if I find it, you'll see it in another video. There was a 45 release to this as well, but I don't have that yet. So, but I really enjoyed this album. And like I said, the vinyl of it's tremendous. Do you have this album? Why don't you blow the dust off your CD or vinyl of this and give it a listen? Comment down below what you think of this album. I'd really be interested to know your comments or your thoughts about this Ringo Starr album. Is it Ringo's best album he ever did? Probably not. Is it his worst? Yeah, probably not either. I think he's got a strong following for country people. I think, why not? You know, it's a good country album to just kind of put on your turntable or your CD player in the house or apartment and car and kind of enjoy Ringo Starr. Great album. I'm really enjoying this album. I've got the German one kind of brought back a new love for this album of Beaucoups of Blurs. So thank you very much, Ringo, for this fantastic album. And hello to my new subscribers. Welcome aboard. It is on the Beatle train ride of all kinds of stuff. So I'll be showing more and tons more stuff still to come. But thank you so very much for my new viewers for being here. You guys are great, and I appreciate you watching. And to my older subscribers, wow, what an awesome guys and gals. I got a lot of gals too. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here too, for my older subscribers. Getting tongue-tied here. I think it's time to quit, wouldn't you say? So thank you very much for being here. Thank you so very much for listening to my review and discussion about this Ringo album. Pick it up next time you see it, you're out. Let me know what you think down below. And as I say on my channel, I'm out of here. Take care, everybody. And I'll see you on the next fun video.